Hi Leo, welcome to your mid-February general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This will not resonate with every Leo that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Leo, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Leo and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy as always. So if you guys are listening to this video using headphones or the volume is up, I suggest right now to turn it down just a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this reading going. Very nice. All right, Leo, so let's see what's happening in your love life from now to the end of February. Who are you dealing with? What are you dealing with? What is going on? Let's see if we can get some clarity for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anyone dealing with the Leo. What's going on right now in Leo's love life spirit? Okay, passion. Ooh, Leo, I'm not surprised to see this for you. Someone's very passionate about you. When you two are together, it's on fire. You can't stop touching each other, kissing each other. They have this strong need to express themselves with you, Leo, in very strong, profound, passionate ways. But I don't know, I kind of feel this guard already. I don't know if that's coming from your end or their end, but it's almost as if they try to control how passionately they feel about you because they think they're getting carried away. Maybe they think they're coming on too strong, but that's exactly how some of you Leos like it, right? You want it to be upfront. You want it to be blunt. You want it to be, not aggressive per se, but you want it to be very well known exactly how they feel about you. But it says, try something you've never done before. Ooh, Leo, this feels sensual and sexual for sure. I feel there's something that they want to try new with you in the bedroom. Maybe they want to take you out on a certain date if it's not that sensual. But man, Leo, they have some strong attraction towards you. But it's coming from not just, this sensual, sexual need for you. It's coming from this need for you emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Leo, this person really likes you. I can tell from this card here. But what's the holdup? That's kind of what I wonder if someone's asking right now. You guys do have a lot of fun together when you guys go out on dates, when you guys are hanging out, when you are talking. I'm getting you make each other laugh. Someone's really funny, always puts a smile on your face, and they love your smile. I'm getting as well. I'm seeing someone with like dimples, maybe like one dimple when they do that little closed mouth side smile type of thing. And I'm seeing the letter N coming through, like Nathan, like Natalie. So the letter N may resonate for someone, first, middle, last initial. But ooh, there's passion here, Leo. Let's see what else is going on. What are their thoughts and feelings for you? Okay. Holding on to an old flame. Ooh. You know what I feel with this? I don't feel that there's like someone else involved here. I feel that what you guys have had has been going on for quite some time, and someone still wants to hold on to this. Even if there are times where you guys like It's not as hot as there are in different sections of this connection. I feel, Leo, that, I don't know, I wonder if you guys have been talking as much as you used to, or if there has been some sort of guard between the two of you. I don't think they wanted to keep it up. I think maybe even if they were the ones to initiate you two to stop talking, to like pull back a bit, there's something else within them that's taking the steering wheel of really wanting to hold on to this connection that they can't even control. It feels like a part of them that is instinctual. It feels like a part of them that is emotional. And I feel, Leo, that both of you still hold a strong flame to one another, even if it has been a bit stagnant or a bit restricted. I feel they're only restricting themselves because, I don't know, they're afraid to do the wrong thing. They're afraid that this will fall apart. They're afraid that nothing's going to come about it. But it comes from protection. And that frustrates you because I feel that you have made it clear that you would let them know if there was anything wrong. You would let them know if you weren't feeling them anymore. So why already push me out? That's kind of the question some of you guys are going through. Now, for others of you too, I gotta say, if there is a third influence around here, I feel it's like someone's ex trying to hold on to them. I feel it's on their end, Leo. Like a baby mama, a baby daddy, an ex-wife, husband, an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. That's who's still trying to hold on to the person you're interested in. I feel that very, very strongly. And if the roles are reversed, the roles are reversed. But really, for most of you, it feels like there's a part of them that just won't let this go, refuses to, even if the mind is telling them, you know, we haven't been talking, it's not what it was, maybe it's over, let me just get over it. But there's another part of them that's still holding on to this very, very strongly that comes from something they can't control. And maybe this person has like issues with control, right? Like they try not to be so expressive. They try not to be vulnerable. And with you, it's something that they can't control as much. They haven't felt this way about anyone else but you since they've met you, Leo, or haven't felt this way in a very, very long time. And maybe old feelings, old memories are kind of stirring up in this. But the passion, the flame, the fire for you is still there. Maybe some of you are dealing with another fire sign or someone with strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. All right. Well, let's get into the reading. Tell me more about this, Spirit. I feel like someone just got their nails done or always has really nice nails, but recently broke a nail too. Something about someone's nails. Maybe someone really likes to do scratches, back scratches when they're making love. Okay, let's keep going. Something about it. Maybe someone's a nail biter. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Leo, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with those signs. You could have those signs in your chart. It does not have to be the case. In order for this reading to resonate, there has been silence or there has been a disruption in communication. Someone has been holding back from telling you everything because I think they're still analyzing. Again, it's their need to control this passion and this emotion that only you can make them feel, Leo. You get this rise out of them that is something they're afraid of, something that they don't want to show, especially you, for whatever reason, right? They are afraid you're going to judge them. They're afraid you're going to, reject them in some way. But they're very much still watching your social media. They're very much still checking and asking your friends about what you've been up to if you don't have social media. They still think about you a lot. And honestly, you feel that. I know you do. Because that's why they're coming up in your energy so strong. I feel that you sense their energy. You know that they're watching. You know that they're checking on you. Even if they don't send that message, even if they aren't the ones to reach out, better believe energetically and through their thoughts that energy is being connected to you guys in some way. But yeah, what I get from this is that someone's really not great with their words. Someone doesn't really know how to express themselves. And I feel that for some of you guys, it's like the only way they express themselves is when they're feeling a little randy, when they're feeling a little passionate looking at your pictures, remembering the sensual times between the two of you, and that's when they reach out. But they're not really realizing by you seeing that only one side of them is kind of turning you off. Okay, I get it, you're sexually attracted to me, duh. But let's dive deeper here. I want to know more about you. I want to know more about what you're going through so you could help me better understand, because you're kind of leaving me in this dark right now that I'm not feeling at all. I think, for someone out there with this Page of Swords, and especially with the Six of Wands, which I'll get to in a second, someone kind of feels in some way like you're a bit out of their league. Like you're definitely a lot more attractive and they don't see how you started to become attracted to them in the first place. And that comes from a place of insecurity, right? I don't know if they're conscious of that or not. With the page here, there could be an age difference between the two of you. Someone could be much younger, for example. But yeah, the communication here has been dicey if you've been talking, and if you haven't, I feel that they're definitely holding back from reaching out. Let's get into why. I kind of want to know why. Let's clarify. When did this all start? The Tower is crossing this. Okay? We'll get into that in a second. Why is this Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's something they're having trouble expressing, trouble saying. Don't want to say, they don't feel like it's the right time. But Leo, you're also observing their silence. You're also observing their inaction to do anything. And what they don't realize is that the more they stay silent, the more you're making up your mind. This is definitely the type of person who types out messages and deletes them, who, is about to send that message and then just quits out of the app or quits out of the message box. They're fighting this so hard, but the passion and the emotion and the chemistry they have with you is winning this fight. I don't know, they're being stubborn about something, being stubborn to be the first one to reach out, being stubborn about expressing this, be the first to express their feelings here. Interesting. Now, others of you, just because that old flame thing is coming here and the Tower is crossing this, someone's ex may be stirring the pot. And you guys will know that because you know that this person's ex is a little clingy, a little crazy, a little protective, definitely, a bit of a creeper on social media and stuff. So if you need confirmation on that, know that, okay? Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Leo, if you haven't heard from them, I think you're going to hear from them very soon. Okay, because right here at the dead center of this is Three of Cups, Cancer energy. I think they're really realizing that they're stubbornly fighting this fight that is unnecessary, that is a bit immature, and maybe they're kind of realizing that side of themselves that is a bit of a shadow aspect that they didn't want to confront or that they weren't fully realizing until that this situation where either you guys aren't talking anymore or communication has been bad. I think they're finally going to lay out their passion, lay out their emotion. They want to see you again. They've been dying to see you again, Leo. Despite their other mental side that has been trying to resist, trying to fight. They can't fight this urge anymore. So I definitely feel like you're going to hear from them soon. They want to go on a date soon. They want to see you again soon. Can I come over? I miss you. there does feel like reconciliation here if you haven't talked for a couple months or a month. It feels like that. It doesn't feel like a super long time with the Three of Cups. But man, Leo, yeah, I mean, you're the only person that arises these feelings within them. And maybe the ex knows, and that's why they're pissed, right? I can see why. I'm seeing someone who likes to grab onto someone's neck when they're kissing or making out. Like here, or the back of the neck, or the side of the neck, Yeah, they want to hang out again. And I think that their stubbornness is going to be defeated by their passion and their desire for you, because it's insane. I can see that. What's crossing this is the Tower. Let's talk about it. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. Now, the Tower for me as a reader, very rarely does this come up, but it's coming up with you guys. We could take it literally by the image, but you guys can kind of see how, if you look at the Tower card in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it could bring on a bit of an orgasmic type of image there. Mind-blowing type of thing. And I feel with Leo, you blew their mind in bed. You blow their mind just by interacting with you. And that's where the Tower is falling, realizing that they've tried to build up this wall of protection, of security by keeping you out. But with the one thing that makes them feel the happiest, feel the excited, feel the passion is when they're with you. So that wall between the two of you, if there's been one, like I felt at the very first second of pulling that passion card, it's coming down. Now, I do feel like, yeah, again, Leo, if you got to know about it, like someone's ex tried to like stir up some drama, especially if they have children here. How could you move on? How could you let the kids like meet your new person? That's coming through very, very strongly. And the ex is not going to be happy when you two are going to start talking again, but right? Who cares? They're a side factor. They're a non-factor, Leo. Because with you, that's all they're kind of daydreaming about, fantasizing about. You are someone they are extremely attracted to. But you also bring happiness. You also bring this carefree breath of fresh air in their life. I want to know about this Tower to get more specific. But yeah, the sacral, I feel it in my sacral chakra right now. You guys may have enlightened that energy, that activation with each other. And it's been strong ever since. It hasn't dimmed, even if they tried to dim it. 10 of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarius energy coming through here. They're just surrendering now. They're surrendering. They can't hold back. They can't resist. They can't fight. They're just, I don't know, fighting themselves at the end of the day. And I feel that they're just dropping or needing to drop this load of pressure or stress. Maybe they try to play like this game of strategy that just ultimately is failing them. So they're letting it all go. And for someone out there, they may be a little worried about gaining a little bit of weight, even though if they shouldn't be, although they may look great. They've kind of been insecure about that too, in some sort of way. Yeah, the Tower here. It's too much for them to hold back from you. It's too much work for them to just not express themselves, not to see you again. But maybe, it would be unfortunate if there was some sort of third party that was just trying to talk them out of how they felt about you. They need to build their own sense of understanding and security within themselves so they can't be swayed. Others of you too, maybe they have been going through a bit. They have a lot on their plate. They've been stressed. And they don't know how to handle their stress well. And maybe they thought by like resisting you or blocking you out, it would, help with settling their stress a bit, but it hasn't at all. But the Tower here twice, yeah, there's a wall coming down. There's a structure of belief of what they thought they had to act towards you that's disrupting, and the acknowledgement of how they feel and that passion there that just burns even when you guys have been going through this weird time is what's outstanding. The need to be right, the need to stubbornly hold back. You made them realize something big, Leo, or this time of like not being as engaged with each other or separated from each other has made them realize something big here. What's crowning this is the Six of Wands. Leo energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Leo perhaps. But yeah, they just know you make them feel good. Out of anyone, you make them feel appreciated. You make them feel alive. You make them feel good about themselves. And again, there's a little confidence boost they have when they know they're hanging out with you, or that you are accepting them on a date, or they show you off to their friends. They've showed your picture to their friends saying, look at Leo. Isn't she or he handsome, attractive, beautiful, cute, sexy? Sexy is a word they describe you. And it may not just be 100% physical. It's the way you carry yourself too that's very sexy. Red is someone's favorite color. Someone could be wearing red right now. Your aura color is red. I'm even getting someone's couch or interior car seats could be like red leather or something. Picking up on that as well. But yeah, I mean, they're kind of a little bit embarrassed too of how they've been resisting this, because why would they when you make them feel so great? Being with you makes them feel amazing, and you by far stand out from the rest, from their ex, from the next, from anyone that they tried to maybe move on from when they were trying to resist you. But the passion again is what's driving this finally, right, Leo? And maybe some of you, they've already started to come back into your life, but I don't think it's hit that peak of really showing you how much they care until the end of February. But what's reading this is the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is where I'm getting a little bit of embarrassment. A little bit of like, damn, you know what? I really did mess up by like, I don't know, their energy shifted in the recent past. You know, they were just kind of moody, or, you know, sending those one-word replies, or, you know, leaving you on red for hours, and then they do feel a little embarrassed about it. And they're really hoping that by them coming back and by them expressing themselves in a more of a passionate way from the way you always knew they felt, but for some reason in the recent past they tried to hide. They're hoping you'll accept their apology or accept them back. But I do feel, a Leo, in some way the Five of Cups is your energy. Like, you know, that did kind of suck, that period of not talking or of pushing me away or resisting me. You know, it did make me feel some type of way. And am I able to kind of accept this again, to see the two cups behind this? But there's some issues we got to address. You know, that wasn't cool. That wasn't right. We need to I need to feel more emotionally secure that you're not just going to run out again. That's in the back of someone's mind when they think about this person or this situation. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Couple things I'm feeling with this card here. Yeah, maybe there was a whole situation of moving into another commitment, of not being single anymore. That kind of triggered something within someone to think that they would be not having that freedom, or that they would have to, you know, in a partnership, it's not 100% about you anymore. It's about you and someone else making those decisions together, being actively engaged with each other. And if there was some stress going on in someone's life, they were afraid they couldn't give you that time, couldn't give you that energy. Now, others of you, they've been watching you, you know it, man, they've been admiring you from afar. They see you're still looking good. You're doing well financially for a lot of you. You posted some sort of accomplishment you've had in your career, or accomplishment in your life in general that got a lot of likes or comments for some of you, not all. But they just can't resist you, Leo. They see you as being someone that has it all. Literally, like I said, physically, spiritually, emotionally, even financially. And that's what's making them drive more towards you. And I feel with this Nine of Pentacles, maybe someone else tried to snatch them up, but they rejected them because they saw more potential, more worth with you. Someone could have also recently got a haircut or changed their hair up in a way, color, style. Maybe someone does hair for a living. But anyway, what you need to know about this connection right now, in this moment, Leo, Four of Swords, Libra energy. You know, they're learning, they're healing, they're being silent. That's kind of what's existing, and that's what you see from it, but it's not going to be for much longer. You both have been thinking about each other during this time apart. Both of you have been wanting to reach out, but haven't been, because I feel, Leo, you know they should be the ones to do so. Maybe you were the one to end the conversation, the last conversation you had, or you were the first to reach out last time to no avail. So, you know, there has been some silence here, but someone is feeling a little bit lonely. And again, I feel that there has been a lot they've been holding back from telling you because they were overwhelmed themselves. They were afraid. But know that whatever you're feeling with this situation is right. For those of you who have been feeling this person's energy, have been feeling there's more to the story than how it's last ended, you're absolutely correct. But also, Leo, I don't think you should be the first to reach out. I think you should wait. You should wait and see what will happen. Hopefully they will build the courage to do it. Hopefully they will just, you know, tie their shoes, pull their pants up, and do something about it. But I don't think it's in your court to make the first move. That's what I feel Spirit wants to say to you guys who have been debating this. All right, Leo, to see the likely outcome of the situation, you know, they want to come back. They've been dying to come back. They've been having all this passion and sensual memories of you, but will they do it? We're going to go ahead and take it to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here so I can show you the likely outcome of this situation and pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this connection, add to this likely outcome, and see what else is going to happen within this connection that you need to know about. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Leo, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way and is giving you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's happening in your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.